What's good? It's your boy Cadet, and today we're going to be talking to you guys about how I earned an Army ROTC scholarship. You know what I'm saying? So, before we get into the video, this channel that I'm starting up, this is probably, I think, one of my first videos on this channel. It's going to be about, me. It's going to be about my life. I have another channel about, hunting and fishing and stuff like that, outdoor stuff. But this is going to be about my life, school, what I'm going through, whatever I'm doing, whatever I want to record. This is what I put on this channel. So this video today is talking about how I earned my ROTC scholarship. If y'all did not know, I go to North Carolina A&T State University. I'm a mechanical engineering major. So, really, two things that's really difficult to do, Army, ROTC, and engineering, but I'm getting through it. So I'm in ROTC and I do mechanical engineering, at North Carolina A&T State University. But so like I said before, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I earned it. So before I talk to you guys about how I earned mine, I'm just gonna lay out like different ways to get one that I know of. So I know that you go in reserves. I don't know too much details about this one. I know that people are in the reserves, they get a Minuteman scholarship, they come back to college, and then that's how they're enrolled in ROTC. There's another one, the way I did it. I was a senior in high school. You apply for a high school ROTC scholarship. That's the way I did it. Or if you're already in college, another way is if you're already in college, you can go to if your school has a program, you can find out probably in Google, research it. But you can go there and you can enroll yourself in the ROTC classes and all that and earn a scholarship while you're in school, while you're in college. I think you have to be a junior. It's like the last year you can earn a scholarship. I think you have to be contracted before you actually go to advanced camp, which is a camp that you have to attend after your junior year. So that's just some many different ways that I know of. There might be more. Ask questions, look up your local ROTC program, ask a bunch of questions. They probably answer more than I can. But anyways, so today, like I said, we're talking about how I earned mine. So what I did was the high school ROTC scholarship. So I was a senior in high school. For you seniors out there, it's a little late now, but for you upcoming seniors that are interested in ROTC, I think you can actually start the process right now. Actually, you can start doing your application right now for your upcoming seniors. You can start your process right now. And with this, all you do is go to Google. I'll pull up. Let me get it straight. Type in high school. High school, Army, ROTC scholarship, and right there, click that one. You're gonna go down. You're gonna skip these ones right here, both of these, 1, 2, 3. You want the hs.us Army ROTC. You want that one. That's what I like to go straight to the website. You go there. You sign up, you do everything, sign up and create your application. So after you do all that little simple information, in the application there should be, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways. Anyways, within the application, since everybody can do it, within the application you can literally go in and it talks about like what your achievements are, if you're honor society, this, that, and that. Just list everything, everything that you've done in school, everything you participated in, everything that you can put in there, sports, teams, ROTC, Boy Scout, put everything in there, build your application. It's basically your resume for the scholarship. So just build it up, you know what I'm saying? So what else? Like I was a part of I was captain of track. I was captain of cross country, so I put that in there. I had over 150 community service hours. Like I probably had over 200 community service hours. I stopped counting, I think, after 150. But I had a bunch of community service hours. I was a part of the church programs and stuff like that. I was just involved in the community, basically. What else? My grades were not too good. I had a 3.0. I had a 1,010 on the SAT, so my grades were nowhere near as good as some applicants that I know of. But there's another page where it's like you do your colleges. You pick all your colleges. At the top of this page, I picked HBCUs. If you don't know what HBCU is, it's Historical Black College and Universities. So that's what I picked. I picked HBCUs only. So when I went down to pick my college, all my colleges that I picked were HBCUs. So it put me in a different category for especially just picking like regular schools. But Anyways, you just pick your schools. Now, I think it's 7 boxes that's on there. I mean, list 7 schools that you want to apply to. If you're doing it early before, like, you start applying to schools, all right, then pick the schools that you want to go to. I think you can always change them. I think you can always change them. So it's not like you're locked in. You can always change them, which schools that you want to go to. So, anyways, I picked RHBCUs, so I'm probably in a different category than anybody. Some people might, be in, but I chose HBCU route. Also, I will also, like, you have another page where it's like you have to do like a PT, like a little mini PT test. I was on a page like you have to do a little mini PT test, like a minute push-ups, minute sit-ups, and a 1 mile run. That's something you have to do on there. And you have to go to a local ROTC program and do an interview. So within my interview, it wasn't much. He asked me a bunch of questions, get to know me basically. Basically, it's just like get to know you, see if you are a qualified individual for ROTC, or you're a best fit. The one I went to, he was just straight up with me how this program worked and things like that. And he's like, most programs were similar, so tell me like the PT plan and this, that, and that. And I just met a couple cadets, and I felt like it was the best fit for me, to do this. But yeah, if you have any questions, just go ask your local program. Just probably search it. They probably answer a lot of questions, and that's what I did. What else? What else is part of the application? It's like some paragraphs you have to write. Now, I know the Army is really big on, well-written folks. So I did my paragraph. I had everybody checked it. I had teachers, my dad, my parents. I had everybody check it. Make sure it was on point. Make sure it was correct spelling, grammar, everything. You want it to be perfect. The military loves well-written folks. So that's a big plus. And yeah, there's 3 boards. I think there's one in like October, November. There's one in it's actually right here. Okay, so this one, it says September, December, and March. Okay, so is that it? Okay, no, those are just okay. Never mind. So the first boards are October, January, and March. That's what it is. So October, January, March are the 3 boards that you will have. It's 3 boards. 3 times you can go up to get a scholarship. Now they have 3 years, they have 4 years. So a lot more people get 3 years, which means that you have to pay for their first year, and then they're gonna pay your 3rd and 4th, or after your sophomore through senior year. And the 4 years is just tuition's paid for all throughout. Now, they do pay you. That's why I like ROTC. They do pay you to go to college. Basically they're paying you to go to college, and they're paying your school too. They're paying your tuition, not your room and board. It's just tuition. It's not room and board. You have to do room and board by yourself, but it's still, you're still getting paid to go to school basically. And to me, I like it. Everybody asks me how I like it. I love it. To me, it's a best fit for me. The school that I picked is great. Great leaders, great cadre, and things like that. So I like it. And yeah, so if y'all want me to do another video about like actual what you do in ROTC, I could do a video on that. Also, I can do a video on PT. I actually have a PT video coming up. I'm about to talk about how to improve your PT scores for those folks that always ask me how I always improve I'm good at the run, so everybody asks me about how do I run fast and what's my training on how to run fast and stuff like that, getting your mile time down and stuff like that. So I got that video planned, and yeah, so if y'all have any questions, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions. For real, I'll try to answer them best I can. And yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Roll the outro.